In this video, we will continue to discuss the basics of Sam Snead's spiral swing. Basics are the critical information for you to imitate the big picture of golf swing in your mind. You desperately need those basics in order to imitate the big picture in your mind. What is big picture? There are two major golf swing learning methodology. You step into a golf course, start learning mechanics, one on top of another. You get used to collecting information as pieces of swing mechanics and put one onto another. After having spent a year, you will start thinking there must be something wrong with the way you learn golf. That methodology, you feel, produces only irritation, frustration, and sometimes anger. So you start thinking a way out. Now at this junction, you will easily understand what big picture is. Big picture is another way of learning golf. In this way of learning golf, you forget about all the golf tips of swing mechanics and choose yourself consciously a one single motion of golf swing. Then you start imitating this big picture, this one single motion. You have that image of big picture in your mind and you consult that image. If any tips you are advised fits, improve big picture, it's okay for you. If it is not, forget it. Importance of big picture has been stated by one of the best coaches of today, Martin Ayers, as the one motion in one spot. Big picture has been put in different words by Peter Kevin. Peter Kevin says it is the spiral staircase of the golf swing. Spiral staircase of learning. Whenever you are in a position to perform a golf swing, you are advised to coil and uncoil your body in the form of staircase. Coming back to the basics of spiral swing, go up to the end of the backswing, and from the backswing, come spiraling over the top of your shoulders. You go up and you come, while you are spiraling down, you come over the top of your shoulders. This is critically important for the downswing. Going up and going down, spiraling. Going down, spiraling. Go spiraling up. This way, you go spiraling up. Then from here on, you go down, you go down. You go spiral up and then come over the top of your shoulders in continuation of the spiraling down, across and around. You are at the top of the backswing, you are spiraling down, across and up. You are not doing this. You are not doing this. You are going this. This is it. This is spiraling down. Hands coming over the top. This is the first one. Second one is right at the beginning of the transition, at the end of the backswing, you land on your lead foot. As you start coming over the top of your shoulders, you take a half a squat position. Like this, like this. In this position, the right knee externally rotated, not came in like this. This is not the case. You stay externally rotated and then push off forward after the impact. The third related to the trail shoulder, trail upper arm. In this spiral swing, trail shoulder and trail upper arm have a very special role, critical role. This upper trail arm and shoulder connected together at the top of the backswing, your trail knee looking down Your right shoulder, your upper trade arm connected to your chest. You are at this position at the top of the back swing. You must feel the stretching of your muscles of your shoulder and upper trail arm. That is the indication of the loading of your right shoulder and right upper arm for applying pressure to the ball. You load your shoulders and upper right arm ready at the top of the back swing. As you start coming down, this loaded shoulder and upper arm are ready to put pressure to the ball. This is maybe suitable to show without club. Your right shoulder and upper right arm loaded, and then you are landing on your lead arm. This is something you can practice without golf club and ball. This is called dry drill, without ball, without club. You go up, load your shoulder and upper arm. As you land on your lead foot, you go down. This is obviously has to be performed in association with coming over the top, like this. Right shoulder and right upper arm is another way of putting pressure on the ball and producing extra power on top of normal spiraling down your body. Pressure produced by your right shoulder and right upper arm. Big picture way of learning golf swing, especially in the case of spiral swing, golf is not as difficult as you have thought at the beginning. You can learn this big picture. You keep imagining, you keep seeing in your mind the club head moving on the spiral path of big picture. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.